Look, if you've ever wondered what "tell me you're threatened without saying you're threatened" sounds like, it's Megyn Kelly on Piers Morgan Uncensored, losing her entire grip over Bad Bunny doing a halftime show in Spanish.
The whole show in Spanish is a middle finger to the rest of America. Who gives a damn that we have 40 million Spanish speakers in the United States? We have 310 million who don't speak a lick of Spanish. This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos, not for one small group, but for the country. Spanish-speaking, non-English performer, and we don't need an ICE or America hater featured as our primetime entertainment.
Okay, what is the national language, officially, the national language of the United States of America?
I mean, English. And there's been a push for many years to make it an official documented thing.
You don't have one.
If you would let me finish my comments, I would have pointed out that you have a pushing to make it official.
Okay, so you're trying to make official.
This attitude that right here is why you in Great Britain have lost your culture. You ceded your culture to a bunch of radical Muslims who came in and took over, and now it's gone. We're not allowing that here. Whether it's Hispanic, whether it's Muslim, it's not happening in the United States of America. That's why President Trump was elected. And whether it's Bad Bunny, who is American but refuses to speak English in his performances, or anybody else, we have to keep the Super Bowl, which is a quintessential American event. Football, that kind of football, is ours. They call it American football. And the halftime show and everything around it needs to say quintessentially American. Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than good old-fashioned American apple pie. There should be a meatloaf, maybe some fried chicken, and an English-speaking performer. That's what the Super Bowl should.
She called it a middle finger to America. Like, ma'am, America contains millions of Spanish speakers. That's not a glitch. That's literally the product. And the funniest part, she's ranting about unifying the country while demanding the biggest stage in U.S. culture only reflect one group's comfort. Translation: I'm fine with diversity as long as I never have to notice it. Also, since when does enjoying music require you to understand every word? People go to the opera, don't speak Italian, and still cry into their tiny little fancy programs. This wasn't anti-American. It was a celebration of America, all of it. Flags, culture, joy, and a message louder than her tantrum. Love beats hate. So here's the real question. If one halftime show in Spanish makes you feel erased, what does that say about how centered you've been your entire life?